今天的我们为大家邀请的3位重磅级嘉宾，也是我们的最强助威团。下面让我们热烈欢迎前中国国家体操队队员、奥运冠军、世界冠军、亚运会冠军。
As the gymnasts are getting ready for the last individual final of the day.
欢迎前中国国家女子体操队国家队队长、奥运会季军、世界冠军、亚运会冠军、北京体操队教练张楠。
It is important to remind you that our World Challenge Cup series concludes next weekend in Cluj-Napoca, Romania,
奥运银牌得主、世界冠军、北京市先农，
where the World Challenge Cup champions will be crowned. And there's also so much more rhythmic gymnastics to come for you for the rest of the season this year. There are Olympic qualification spots up for grabs. And there are some World Cups and the World Championships, the most prestigious competition of the rhythmic annual calendar, still to come.
那张指导有没有什么话想对中国队的选手来说一说？接下来都有中国队的出场。
今天其实来到这个场地还是很有感触，因为在08年也是北京的奥运会举办了体操这个项目，所以呢，今天来到这里观看艺术体操，确实是非常的有艺术性、观赏性的一个项目。然后也希望现场的观众朋友们好好感受这个艺术体操的魅力。
好，我们的肖老师呢也是一句话送给中国队，说一说你的感受。
希望各位运动员能够赛出风格、赛出水平，同样也希望在座的各位观众能够享受比赛、享受艺术体操为大家带来的魅力。
好的，谢谢呢。我们接下来呢也同样邀请3位来带领我们现场的观众，我们一起来为中国队加油呐喊，好不好？来，我喊3、2、1，你们一起来喊中国队。我们所有的观众朋友们，拿出我们最大的热情，为中国队加油，好不好？让我们的声音响彻国家体育馆。来，3、2、1，
中国队！
来，面向这边的观众，我们再来一次，3、2、1，
中国队！
来，最后一次，我们一起好吗？3、2、1，中国队！好的，谢谢3位冠军成员，我们再一次把热烈的掌声送给3位冠军成员，我们也一起来期待接下来的比赛，谢谢。
And as they were getting the audience members within the stadium ready for their ribbon final, gymnasts were preparing in the back. And we are now ready to introduce them to the stadium.
Russian Federation.
Returning for the final time today, Sofiia Ilteriakova from the Russian Federation. Closing her competition here, Wang Qi from the People's Republic of China.
Liliana Lewinska.
Liliana Lewinska from Poland.
Egypt.
Lina Heleika from Egypt.
Uzbekistan.
Natalia Usova from Uzbekistan.
Belarus.
From Belarus, Daria Viarenich.
Poland.
Amelia Heichel from Poland.
Japan.
Nora Suzuki from Japan. And that completes our gymnasts for the individual ribbon final. They're all ready to go. The last opportunity to make their mark on the World Challenge Cup carpet this weekend in Beijing. So just as a reminder, and if you are new to rhythmic gymnastics, no scores are carried over from qualification, but we can use those qualification scores as a benchmark of what the gymnasts are looking to achieve during this final. But essentially they have a clean slate, a new opportunity, a new competition in front of them to go out there and perform their very best and to continue to write their rhythmic gymnastics stories, build on their experience history. Now, this young gymnast has had an absolutely wonderful competition, medalling in every single final and taking an all-around medal. From the Russian Federation, it's Sofiia Ilteriakova.
Simple guy speaking the truth with the one blast though. Look at Saturn, no guy, yeah, no damn go. As I'm adelante de que nada we can real wrong.
Sofiia Ilteriakova for the final time on the World Challenge Cup stage here in Beijing 2026. Really great to see a different style from her within this routine. She really has shown her versatility, and at such a young age that is quite a hard skill to have. And she will only be able to build on that and keep maturing that skill as she goes on in her senior career. There's a throw off the foot in the walkover, completing 3 rotations underneath the flight of the ribbon. Cleanly catching at the end of the ribbon stick. Those turning leaps again featuring really well with really nice amplitude. Triple roll, catching that stick cleanly and finishing with her final risk. Taking a moment, taking it all in. And bidding goodbye to Beijing.
Sofiia Ilteriakova, Russian Federation, final score 27.35.
And the score is in, it's 27.35. Slightly down from qualification, but a really great score for her
Wang Qi,
last
representing the
final.
People's Republic of China.
下面出场的是中国队王琦。
And for the final time, performing in front of a home crowd. '15-year-old Wang Qi. a way to end her competition. Wang Qi bidding goodbye to her home crowd. A really fantastic weekend for this young gymnast. The first Chinese gymnast to win a all-around title at the World Challenge Cup and World Cup Series. An incredible achievement that she will for sure remember forever, in front of a home crowd as well. Now this routine was really cleanly performed. A really nice boomerang here thrown from under the split leap front leg. Showing the height of her leaps and the elevation that she gets. Spotting the apparatus through every triple roll. Nice catch to finish. And she looks super happy with her competition and will take only good memories away from this weekend. Now for qualification she posted 27.050.
Wang Qi,
And she has improved very slightly on that to get a 27.1.
中国队王琦戴最后得分27.10分。
And next, please welcome Liliana Lewinska from Poland.
下面出场的选手来自波兰。
And for the final time today, taking to the carpet, 17-year-old Liliana Lewinska. Known for this piece of apparatus. Let's see what she's got today.
Feel my flesh, it's getting weaker. Every breath takes me deeper. Is it worth losing myself? No. Temptation, I can't escape you. We dance inside a burning room. There's no way out, there's no way through. I've reached the end of every road. It's so much stronger than you know. Temptation, I can't escape you.
A really well thought for routine by Liliana Lewinska. She really reached for every ribbon stick to make sure that she made every risk, every element. And this week for Liliana, on the 16th of June, marked 4 years since she burst onto the scene as a junior gymnast in 2022 at the Junior European Championships, where she won 2 silver medals in hoop and clubs and a bronze medal with the ribbon. And she has featured in all of these finals today as well, so it just is like almost a full circle moment, showing how much she has come on and how successful her career already is, but where it can also go. There was that moment where she really fought to make sure the stick was in her hand and not on the floor. Another thing that's really improved in her gymnastics is her Raffaelli spin. It's really coming along, spinning so fast, multiple rotations, really much better alignment. She continues to improve
Liliana Lewinska,
every single
Poland.
competition
Final
that
score
she goes out.
24.95.
And the score is in, it's
最后得分
24.95.
24.95分。
And next, please welcome Lina Heleika from Egypt.
接下来出场的是来自埃及
And
的
we
运动员
move on through our final with the ribbon. Appearing for the first time today, it's Lina Heleika from Egypt. Really fantastic moment for Egyptian gymnastics, featuring in a World Challenge Cup final.
Do not let the allure of comfort lull you into a false sense of security.
Really great effort there from Lina Heleika from Egypt. Again, just what a moment for her to be in a World Challenge Cup final.
Poland. Ribbon inquiry DB.
It was also great to see the butterfly
波兰
leaps
选手
within that
戴操
routine, 4 in a row.
申请成绩复合。
Really impressive. We've just heard confirmation from the stadium that Liliana Lewinska has put in an inquiry for body difficulty. Here's the fouette pirouettes performed by Lina, and the risk throwing of the foot in the illusion into the rotations, catching in a backward roll, spotting that line really cleverly so that she doesn't roll outside of the carpet. There was a few moments where nerves got the better of her, but again, just being in such a prestigious World Challenge Cup final, it's a lot for a gymnast for their first time. And so an amazing achievement and a lesson that she will take with her throughout her gymnastics career from this point onwards. So we may have a little bit of a pause as the judges are also reviewing the score for Liliana Lewinska within that inquiry. We are halfway through our individual ribbon final, and we will move into the combination apparatus for the groups, 3 hoops and 2 clubs. be very interesting to see how the groups are using those two apparatus together. So don't go anywhere. Lots more incredible rhythmic gymnastics to come. And all the gymnasts here today have an opportunity to go home, keep training, keep preparing for the big one. The World Championships happening in Frankfurt in Germany in August 12th to the 16th. Who will be crowned the World Champion of 2026. Lots of incredible contenders for that title. It's sure to be a very exciting competition. So if you are new to rhythmic gymnastics, be sure to catch the World Championships. It will be nail-biting. It will be close to see who gets the top 3 spots.
Liliana Lewinska, Poland. Ribbon score changed to 24.35.
And we just have confirmation. The score has changed to 24.35. For Liliana Lewinska. After that inquiry, which seems to be a drop in the score.
Egypt.
And that's what happens when you put an inquiry in.
23.05.
Lina from Egypt's score was 23.05.
Next, please welcome Natalia Usova, representing Uzbekistan.
We move through our ribbon final now to our next gymnast. Gymnast representing Uzbekistan, Natalia Usova. great finish there from Natalia Usova. Very well navigated, this ribbon routine. Taking a moment to say goodbye to Beijing. To thank them for this experience. Finishing on a high. Risk into the backwards walkover, catching without sight. Turning split leaps with the back bend. Throw from the foot into the double roll. Catching the stick very clearly. And trapping the ribbon
Natalia Usova
at the end of the routine.
Uzbekistan.
For a
Final
strong
score
finish.
26.75.
And a great score there from Natalia, 26.75.
Now let's welcome Daria Viarenich, Belarus.
接下来出场的是来自白俄罗斯的运动员。
And we welcome to the floor, representing Belarus, Daria Viarenich. She's 19 years old, started gymnastics at the age of 8, and she competed at the European Cup in Baku and won a silver medal in clubs and a bronze in hoop. But here she is today with her ribbon routine. Really great energy about that routine. Some really nice boomerangs and rethrows with the ribbon there too. Hopefully we'll be able to see that in the replay. But it's great to see Daria on the World Challenge Cup finals carpet. There was a slight moment where the ribbon got caught, but she recovered again really well within the routine. Really nice to see those stylistic features under the flight of the apparatus in her wrists. Catching in the backwards roll. Here's the Raffaelli spin where the ribbon just got caught on her foot. Into the triple roll to finish her routine. And the score is in, it's 24.2.
白俄罗斯选手戴最后得分24.20分。
And next, please welcome Amelia Heichel from Poland.
下面出场的是来自波兰的运动员。
So we invite for the final time this weekend Amelia Heichel from Poland back to the floor with her ribbon routine. She qualified with the score of 25.1. What has she got for us today? A really fun, energetic routine to finish Amelia's competition here in Beijing. And if that didn't spice up your life, I don't know what will. A really great use of the music from the Spice Girls. She really lived and breathed every moment of that routine, showing how fun rhythmic gymnastics really is. Here's the illusion turn risk into the double roll. And the throw out of sight with the chaîné turns into the backwards walkover. Here's a boomerang. And again, the throw from the foot on the forward walkover into an incited catch and rotation. What was really great about this routine was the feature of her dance steps and how she moved through the routine. It is an improvement on qualification. The score is 25.7.
Representing Japan.
Great way to finish her competition. And we welcome back to the floor, representing Japan, Nora Suzuki. With this ribbon routine, she qualified with the score of 25.8. She is our final competitor within this individual final here in Beijing. We wish her the very best of luck. A really expressive ending to Nora Suzuki's time here at the World Challenge Cup in Beijing. A really strong routine. Unfortunately, there were a few issues with the trajectories on some of the risks. But again, that potential within that routine is so there. You can see it's like bubbling over, ready to burst into somewhat perfection. Let's take a look back at her work. Here's a triple roll. And the turning leaps, very popular on the rhythmic gymnastics circuit. Maybe not getting quite as much amplitude as some of the other gymnasts. And that ending really expressively finishing. She looks happy and she knows that there is so much more to come.
Suzuki Naruha, Japan.
And we
Final
look
score
forward to seeing it
23.45.
when it comes
日
around,
本
when
选
she
手戴
competes
最后
again.
得分
The score is
23.45
in,
分。
it's 23.45. And we are just awaiting the final confirmation of the ribbon results. And here they are. So taking the bronze medal, a fantastic finish to her competition. It's Natalia Usova from Uzbekistan with a 26.750. Wang Qi has taken another silver medal of this competition with 27.1. And Sofiia Ilteriakova, 27.350, to make her the most successful gymnast of the individual finals competitions here in Beijing. It is so fantastic to see so many gymnasts gracing the World Challenge Cup finals floor. And I know we keep saying it is that potential that's bubbling, it's that moment of growth that is continuing to happen at this part within the season and within the cycle, the Olympic cycle. But it's so true, and it's just exciting. It's exciting to watch the growth, and I think that sometimes that is the most beautiful part of a rhythmic gymnast's journey. In that 4-year cycle, the amount of hard work, hours of training, adapting the routines, changing them, making them better, adding the difficulty across that 4-year period, and being able to, as an audience member, watch that develop. It's quite a privilege, actually. So you should be excited to see more from all of these gymnasts, excited to see where they're going, what they achieve next, and how they blossom from this very moment. And I think that's really been a lot of the story here in Beijing this weekend.